Hello students, in the last session we have discussed dictionaries. In that we have studied how dictionaries are created in Python. Dictionaries contains elements in key value pairs. We have also studied how we can iterate through the keys in the dictionary as well as iterating through the values of dictionary. In today's session we will study different operations on dictionary. So let's start. Okay, so let's start with the example. Okay, there are different operations which can be performed on a dictionary, like we have performed some operations on the list and tuples. First, it is accessing the item. Once we declare the dictionary, how we can access the elements from the dictionary. So this is our example dictionary with the name this duct. You can see here flower bracket open and flower bracket close. Dictionary is always declared with the flower brackets, and it contains elements in name value pair. So name, first element name is brand and the value for it is 4. Then we have a comma. Second element model, we have a value for it, and third year and the value. So this dictionary, if you look at, contains 3 elements: brand, model, year, with a value 4, Mustang, and 1964. Now to print the elements of a dictionary, we can directly use a print statement, and this duct, it will print all the elements from the dictionary. Now here we will see how to access an element from a dictionary. A particular value if I want, then how I can access that value. Suppose if I want to access the value of key model, then I can use a statement like this: x is equals to name of the dictionary in bracket the name of a key. If I pass a name of a key, this will return me the value for the key that will be stored in x. Or dictionary also provides us with a method which can be used to get the value. The method you can see here, this dict dot get, again pass the key here, and if we pass a key, it will return us the value of that particular key. So this is how we can access an element from a dictionary. Let us execute and see this. Okay, I have opened the Python shell. So let us create a dictionary here. So I have copied it, I'll just paste it. Okay, there are some unusual characters up here. So let us remove those characters first. Okay. Okay, that's it. And I'll press enter. The dictionary is created. Okay, let us print the dictionary by using a print statement. Print in bracket the struct. Okay, you can see it has printed all the values from a dictionary. Brand is 4, model is Mustang, and year is 1964. Now to access a particular value from a dictionary, as I've said, we can use, say, x is equals to this duct, in bracket I may pass the key, say model, and if I press enter, the value of that particular model will be stored in x, and if I print x, you can see it has printed Mustang because that is the value for model. Okay, that is how we can access. As I've told you, we can even go for a method get for that. Okay, let us go to the next part, that is change value how to change a value of a particular element. To change the value, we can use a syntax similar to this direct in square bracket the model the key for which of which the value we want to change, and the new value we have to pass. If you look at the earlier value, it is 1964 and we want to change it with 2018. So let's see. Okay, so this direct and in square bracket we want to change the value of a key year. So year is equals to the new value, say 2018. Press enter. Okay, that's done. To check if it has changed the value, let's just print the dictionary constructor. Now you can see the new value of year, it is 2018. Earlier it was 1964. So this is how we can change a value from a dictionary. Okay, next operation, it is loop through the dictionary, which we have already seen. Print all key names in the dictionary one by one. We can use a for loop to print all the key elements or key from a dictionary by using a loop like for x in this strict. So every time the loop executes, the key is assigned to x and that key is printed. As we have seen this in the last session, I'll not execute this again. Next, print all values in the dictionary one by one. We can print the values as well from a dictionary. In the first case, it prints only the keys. If I want to print the values, we may use a syntax for x in this dict again. Then print, instead of printing x, we will print this dict of x. X represents a key. If I pass key there, it will give us the value of that key. So this way we can print all the values from the dictionary. Even this we have seen in the last session. Now we will move to the next operation here. That is, you can also use the values method to return values of a dictionary. Now we can print values of a dictionary by using one more way. That is by using a method, inbuilt method you can say. The method is values method. Now how it can be used? For x in this dict dot values. Now values method will return all the values from the dictionary, and every time the loop executes, one value is assigned to x and we are printing that value. Okay, let us see this how it works. Okay, let us say I want to print the values. I'll say for x in the dict dot values, the dict dot values and colon, press enter, then print x. Okay, here you can see what it has printed. It has printed 4 Mustang and 2018. These are the values in the dictionary. So this is how we can print the values from a dictionary. Okay, the next operation is loop through both keys and values. If I want to print both keys and values together, then what I can do? We have one more method in the dictionary. The method is items method. That will give us both key as well as value, and it can be used with a for loop. Now you can see how it can be used here. For xy in this dict dot items, what it does, items simply returns key and value together. So key will be stored in x, value will be stored in y every time the loop executes, and when we print x comma y, it will print key and value. So let us see this. I'll say print I'll say for x comma y in this dict dot items, colon, enter, then print x comma y. press enter again. Now you can see it has printed both the brand is key, value for brand is 4, model is a key, value for model is Mustang, and year 2018. So like this we can access both the key element and the value together by using items method. Okay, so let's move to the next slide and the next operation. Next is check if the key exists. We can even check if a particular key exists in the dictionary by using a conditional statement if the key name in the struct. So if we use the syntax, this will return true if the key model exists in the dictionary, otherwise it will return false. So let us see this. Okay, if model in this duct colon, enter, and I'll say print key exist. Press enter. Enter again. Now you can see the output of this if condition is key exists. That means this condition is true, means model exists in the struct. Suppose if I enter the thing which is not there in the dictionary, so instead of model I say mod. Okay, and in the if condition if I print and say key exists, and if I press enter, okay, there is syntax error. Okay, if I say print in double quotes key exists, and if I press enter twice, okay, we haven't changed the key, still it is model, so I'll change it, I'll make it mod, and print key exists. Now you can say this time it will not return anything because the mod doesn't exist in this duct, and we have only the true condition. In the true condition we have said key exists. We would have even declared the false condition in the else part saying key doesn't exist. In that case it would have printed key doesn't exist. Okay, next operation is the length of a dictionary. We can check length of a dictionary by using a method length that will give us the length of a dictionary. So let's see, I'll say print in bracket length of a dictionary, for that len and the struct. So this will give us length of a dictionary. You can see it has written 3, that is the length, that many elements are there in the dictionary. Okay, next is adding an element or adding an item in the dictionary. We have 3 items. Suppose I want to add one more item in the dictionary at runtime. We can use a syntax like this: dictionary name, in square bracket the new key which you want to add and the new value for the key, and this will create a new item. So let's see, this duct in square bracket color square bracket complete, and the value is red. Okay, so let's press enter and let's check the values of the dictionary. I'll say this duct. Okay, now you can see we have one more element in the dictionary. Now the element is color. You can see color red. So like this we can add an element in the dictionary as well. Same way it is possible to remove an element from a dictionary. So removing item. So for that we can use this dict dot method, that is pop, and if we pass the name of a key, so this will return, this will simply remove that particular element from the dictionary. So method is pop, or there is one more way to remove an element by using del. We can remove it. So command del, and then we have to pass dictionary name and in square bracket the key which we want to remove. So even this syntax can be followed to remove an element from a dictionary or remove an item from a dictionary. Let's see. I'll use this duct dot pop, and let me pass the key, that is model, and press enter. So you can see it has returned us the value which it has removed. The value is Mustang. So it has been removed from the dictionary. To verify this, let's print the dictionary again. This duct. You can see now the model has been removed from the dictionary. So this is how we can remove an item from a dictionary. Even the second syntax by using a del can be used. Okay, next operation here, it is we can delete the dictionary itself. So if you want to delete a dictionary, complete dictionary, you can use del this duct. If you say del this duct, the complete dictionary will be removed. This I'll show you at the end. Before that, we will go through the next items. I'll go and I'll show you first copy a dictionary, how we can copy a dictionary. My duct is equals to this duct dot copy. So the method copy creates a copy of the dictionary, and the new copy of the dictionary will have a name my duct. So let's see. Okay, so we will say my duct is equals to this duct dot copy, and press enter. So it has created a copy of the dictionary this duct into my duct. So if I print my duct now, you can see it has the same elements as this text because we have created a copy of it. Now you may say we can create a new copy by assigning my duct with this duct. So like this, but this is wrong, because when we assign the dictionary to any other variable, this will simply create an alias for the dictionary. That means a different name for a dictionary, but that name also points to the original dictionary elements itself. It will not create a copy of a dictionary, but it will simply create another name for the dictionary. That means now my duct and this duct both are pointing to the same elements in the dictionary. If I change the elements, or if I delete my duct, it will delete this duct as well, or if I delete this duct, it will delete my duct as well. And that is the reason, because dictionary is mutable, it's changeable. That is the reason we have to use this duct.copy method to create a copy of dictionary. Okay, this is about copying a dictionary. Let's see clear. So that is this duct.clear, which simply empties the dictionary, which removes all the elements from the dictionary. So I'll say this duct dot clear. Now the dictionary is cleared. Let us print and see this. You can see there are no elements, dictionary is empty. So we can clear all the elements from a dictionary by using clear method. And lastly, I'll show you del, which deletes the dictionary. I'll say del this duct and press enter. The dictionary is deleted. Let's verify by printing this duct. You can see it is generating an error saying name error, name this duct not defined. So dictionary is completely deleted from the memory. but myDict still exists. So if I print myDict, because we have created a copy of it, you can see myDict exists. Okay, so these are some operations on the dictionary. There are many other operations. We have seen some important operations on the dictionary in today's session. We will stop here today. Thank you.